Hi, my name is Reverend Dale Brown, and I thoroughly enjoy and look forward to another year of being the pastor here at Community Church at Ocean Pines. I hope that you had a very blessed, wonderful Christmas celebration and that you enjoyed time with family and friends and food and gifts, and that you had a chance to express your faith as you all celebrated this wonderful time of year, whether it was Christmas or Hanukkah or any of these special celebrations. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about Epiphany. Yesterday in church on Sunday, January 5th, we celebrated Epiphany Sunday. Technically, by the Christian calendar, today, January 6th, is the day of Epiphany. Epiphany has two meanings. First, it is the coming of God's light into the world. If you think about it, one of the things that proclaimed the birth of Jesus and the season of the holiday which we have celebrated is the spectacular wonder of light. The star that the wise men followed, the heavenly choir, all the splendor of heaven and glory of the stars that the shepherds saw. The light of the Christ child coming into our world. Epiphany is a celebration of light. And be reminded along with me that however dark the world may seem, even by striking one match and lighting one candle, the light is greater than the darkness. The other thing that Epiphany talks about is the coming of the Magi, or the three kings if you're from the Hispanic tradition. And they brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to the Christ child. I want to point out three things about these magi. First, they were not really kings. They were astrologers. They were persons who followed the stars, and the stars helped them to determine their actions and their destiny. Now, we as Christians don't believe that to be true, but these were persons who came from Persia, and they had followed the star to where the Christ child was laid in Bethlehem. Secondly, they were Gentiles. They were persons outside of the Jewish faith, and they were persons who remind us that every nation, every person, every race, creed, color, language, culture is welcome at the manger of Christ. When they arrived, Jesus was a little bit older, because the text tells us that they were in a house rather than the manger. And so we know that there was some time lapse between the birth of Jesus and the arrival of the Magi, but they followed the star to find the Christ child. So they were not kings, they were astrologers, they were persons outside of the faith, they were Gentiles. And they brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, as I had just mentioned. And it always begs to me the question, what gift are you going to bring to Christ this year? We're here at the very start of 2025. And as you look through the days ahead and think about the great days of celebration like birthdays and anniversaries and the good things, and maybe some days that bring with them bad memories or hard memories, please know that Christ is with us, and that Christ invites us to bring our gifts to Him, that He might use them to change us and to change the world. I think the greatest gift that we can give Christ is first ourselves, and secondly, our love. So what gift do you bring to the Christ child along with the Magi today? May God bless you in this new year.